box! Get out of the box!
The disrespect was off the charts, and the guard didn't waste a second setting things straight. But buckle up, because we're about to dive into a moment that makes this look mild by comparison.
Do not touch the reins!
This one completely spiraled out of control, and you could see the guard had zero patience for it. But hang on, what's coming up next takes things to a new form of chaos. You won't believe your eyes. They just couldn't resist pushing their luck, could they? If you thought that was intense, just wait. There's a moment coming up that makes this look like child's play. You've got to see it to believe it. That blatant lack of respect was hard to watch, but the guard wasn't messing around. They shut it down fast, and honestly, it only escalates from here. Get ready for a shocking scene that'll leave you speechless.
Get off the rein! Get off the rein! Get off the rein!
It's almost like they had no clue who they were dealing with. Just when you think it can't get more disrespectful, the next incident comes along and raises the stakes even higher. Trust me, it's wild.
Touch the reins!
They took things way too far, and you could tell the guard was completely done with it. But hang tight, because what happens next will make you question what people are thinking. It's that outrageous, unbelievable. The guard kept their composure for as long as possible. But just wait, the next encounter is even more intense. You're not going to want to miss this. Clearly, they had no idea when to stop, and they paid for it big time. But right when you think you've seen it all, it somehow goes even further. What's coming up next will leave you in disbelief.
Scary nose. For the kickboxer! Scary nose. For the kickboxer!
When you show zero respect, you get zero tolerance in return. That guard wasn't letting it slide for a second. But believe me, the wildest is yet to come, and it's going to blow you away.
Get back! Get back!
They thought they could get away with it, but the guard was having none of it. If you think this was intense, hold on tight. The next situation takes things to an entirely new level of madness.
To the right. I'll do it again. Get off the ring! Get off the ring! Get off the ring! There you go.
It's hard to wrap your head around how clueless they were, but the guard wasn't letting that go unnoticed. And just when you think it can't get worse, it absolutely does. The next moment is mind-blowing.
Get off the ring! Get off! Get off!
You could tell this one was going to end badly, but the way the guard handled it was something else. But here's the kicker. It takes a dramatic turn right after this. Things get even wilder.
Get back!
That was a total disrespect move, and the guard wasn't letting it go. And just when you think you've seen enough, the scene after this one takes it to a whole new scale.
Coming down, Derek. Mine.
Sometimes you have to wonder what goes through people's minds. And if you thought this moment was bad, just wait. The next one will have you questioning everything. It's truly unbelievable.
Do not touch the King's lifeguard! Do not touch the King's lifeguard!
The guard kept it together, but you could see they were at their limit. And then comes a scene that completely changes the game.
Right!
They definitely went way over the line, and the guard was having none of it. But brace yourself, because what follows is even more chaotic and hard to believe.
The guy was standing where he's standing. Oh, see that?
You could feel the tension rising, and then it completely exploded. And just when you think you've seen the worst, the situation takes an even more dramatic turn.
Why?
They were practically asking for trouble, and they got exactly what they deserved. But hold on, because things are about to reach a completely different ballgame.
Do not touch the reins! Stand clear! Stand clear!
Curiosity is one thing, but outright disrespect is another. And just when you think it couldn't get more intense, what follows completely raises the stakes. It's jaw-dropping.
Liz, why did you tell me to? See who?
Get off the ring!
They thought it was a joke, but the guard quickly made it clear it wasn't. And if you thought that was something, it's about to get out of hand.
The saviour is coming, young man, don't forget.
Ever wonder why people still mess with the Royal Guards? These guys stay silent and composed until someone crosses the line, and then it's game over. So why do fools keep testing their luck?
It's funny, he can't do nothing.
Wait for the Queen's Guard! Mike, wait for the Queen's Guard!
I'm not being harmed, just, it's fun. But he can't do nothing, he can't do...
Listen, he's doing his job, don't be an idiot.
He can't do nothing.
First up, we've got Mike, and let me tell you, Mike might be the type who waits for the Queen's go, but no one's waiting for Mike's go at Common Sense. The number of times people like him test their luck with the Royal Guards is beyond me. It's like watching someone poke a bear and then act surprised when the bear growls.
Mike, wait for the Queen's Guard!
You'd think by now people would realize that if you're gonna mess around with the guards, you're just setting yourself up for a verbal beatdown. Mike, how many times do you need to see someone cross the line before you get it? These guys aren't here for your amusement.
What? What you say?
Wait for the Queen's Guard!
Who you standing on?
But no, Mike just had to push it, probably thinking he's the star of some reality TV prank show. The guard moves in like a silent storm. You can almost hear the internal panic in Mike's head.
Move what? Go on, stamp one more time. Go on, do it. Stamp one more time, go on. Stamp.
Waste man.
Huh? Go on.
Wait for the Queen's Guard!
We wait for the Queen's Guard. Say it to me one more time.
Wait for the Queen's Guard!
Sorry, Mike. But once you hear that shout and see that look, it's game over. What did you expect, buddy? A pat on the back for your idiocy?
Right!
Il était bien. Merci Franck. Merci. C'était trop bien.
That was really hilarious.
You know the type. He walks up to the Queen's Guard like he's starring in some low-budget comedy sketch. He's got that swagger, that misplaced confidence, thinking he's about to make viral content.
Hey, Mike!
Je sais qu'il allait là-bas.
What he doesn't realize is that the guard is about to write him a reality check in all caps. The dude's over here buzzing around the guard like a fly, and the guard's just trying to stay professional, all stoic and composed. But here's the thing, everyone's got a limit, even a royal guard. And when the guard finally moves, oh man, it's glorious. You can practically see the shift in this guy's face from, haha, look at me, I'm funny, to, oh crap, this isn't a game. It's like the guard has a built-in fool detector that's been turned to max volume. It's the moment when the main character realizes he's not actually the main character. He's the fool in someone else's story. Pro tip, don't try to steal the spotlight from a guy whose job it is to stand still and ignore your nonsense. It's not gonna end well. The guard's shout hits like a thunderbolt, and just like that, our self-proclaimed star is left realizing he's about as relevant as a one-hit wonder.
Coming down, come on.
Karens of the world, always popping up where they don't belong, like a bad sequel no one asked for. This one's treating the Royal Guard like a theme park attraction, as if they're there just to amuse her.
Bye-bye!
So here she comes, probably thinking, oh, I'll get a cute picture with the guard. But the guard is thinking, lady, I'm not here for your Instagram feed. And let me tell you, when the guard steps forward with that intense stare, you just know Karen's about to get served a hot plate of humble pie. You can almost hear her inner monologue screaming, wait, this isn't how it's supposed to go. But that's the thing, Karen. It's not about what you want. The Royal Guard isn't Disneyland security. They're not going to let you mess around, block their path, or, God forbid, try to touch them. One sharp, commanding shout later, and Karen's got that deer in the headlights look. Honestly, it's the justice we didn't know we needed, but are absolutely here for. Bravo, Royal Guard. I mean, how entitled do you have to be to think you can stand in the way of the Queen's Guard? Zero kindness, zero patience. Exactly what she deserved. This one takes the cake. We've seen fools mess with the guards themselves, but this guy decides to mess with the guard's horse. Who raised you, man? Like seriously, what was the thought process here?
Vem mais pro lado de cá.
The Royal Guard is already off limits, but the horse? That's just next level idiocy. It's like he looked at the guard and thought, you know what? I'm going to test my luck even further. And what do you know? The guard doesn't even hesitate. With one swift move, the horse's reins are pulled back, and the girl's face goes from smug to terrified faster than you can say, bad decision. This is what we call Darwinism in action, people. You don't mess with a guard, let alone their horse. The moment the guard horse reacted, you could see the regret plastered all over her face.